Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain about the introduction of Bode plot. Okay, so Bode plot is also plot which is comes under the frequency response analysis. Clear? So first I am going to introduce the Bode plot. After that we are going to discuss about the factors available in the Bode plot and how to solve the problems and how to draw the magnitude plot and the frequency plot, phase angle plots. Okay, everything. So first thing is, so Bode plot. It is a frequency response plot of sinusoidal function of a system. It means, for example, in the problem he given one sinusoidal function. So with the help of this sinusoidal function we are going to find the magnitude and phase angles for different values of frequencies. I already discussed in the last video. Yes or no? So here, so it is a frequency response plot of sinusoidal function of a system, means whatever the function or whatever the function is given, so with the help of that we are going to find the magnitude and phase angles for different variations of frequencies. Okay, when we are going to change the value of omega, then there is a change in the frequency and also there is a change in the phase angles. So after getting all the values, when we are going to change the frequencies, then with the help of that only we are going to draw the frequency response plot. Clear? So it is a frequency response plot of a sinusoidal function of a system. Clear? The next point is, so Bode plot is drawn for both open loop function and closed loop function, or open loop system or closed loop system. So what is the main difference between open loop system and closed loop system? For example, in the problem he given g of j omega is equal to something. Okay, for example, g of j omega is equal to something. If g of j omega is connected across a negative unity feedback system, it means after solving the negative feedback system by considering the feedback, then you will get one system, one function. So that function is called as closed loop function, and directly g of j omega is given is called as open loop system. Clear? So that's why this is drawn for both open loop system and closed loop system. Clear? So basically whenever we are going to draw the Bode plot, we have to draw the two plots. Okay, so that's why this Bode plot consisting of two plots. So one is magnitude versus log omega and phase angle versus log omega. It means after getting the function, or after solving the magnitude equation and after getting the magnitude equation and the phase angle equation from the given sinusoidal function, we have to find the magnitudes, different magnitudes by varying the omega, and different values we need to get the different phase angles by varying the omega. It means by varying omega you will get the magnitude difference, and by varying omega you will get the different phase angles. It means after getting the for different values of omega, different magnitudes, you have to draw the magnitude versus log omega plot and phase angle versus log omega plot. That's why whenever we are going to complete, or whenever we are going to draw the complete Bode plot, we have to draw these two plots with respect to what? Omega. Clear? So here basically the most of the time Bode plot is drawn for both open loop functions. Clear? So most of the time Bode plot drawn for open loop systems. Okay, here just see here, g of j omega is open loop system, and T of s is equal to C of s by R of s is called as closed loop system. But most of the time we are going to draw the Bode plot for only open loop functions. Clear? Now whenever we are going to find the magnitudes from the given system, so we have one standard representation for magnitudes. So that is, the standard representation of magnitude is 20 log mod g of j omega. Clear? 20 log mod g of j omega. So g of j omega is a function he given in the system, and after with the help of that only we are going to find the different magnitudes. Clear? And here the base of logarithm is always 10 here. Clear? So what are the units we are using here? Means decibels. Clear? So this is the standard representation of magnitude is 20 log g of j omega. G of j omega is a function he given, and the logarithm base is always 10 and the units are decibels. Clear? And here after getting the magnitude, different magnitudes and different phase angles, we have to draw the curves, or plots. Clear? So here curves are drawn on semi-log papers. Always we are going to draw the Bode plots on semi-log papers only, and here the log scale for frequency, linear scale for magnitudes. It means what? So always we have to draw the frequency, or we have to give the frequency on x-axis or log scale, and magnitude and phase angles are always for linear scales. Clear? And what is the main advantage? Why we are going for this Bode plot when compared to other plots, and what is the main advantage here here means, so multiplication of magnitudes can be converted into addition. It means, for example, g of j omega is equal to k divided by omega into under root 1 plus omega square t square. That is the function he given. Here the advantage is g of j omega is equal to k by omega into under root 1 plus omega square t square. When we are going to draw the Bode plots, so we have to convert this multiplication term into addition. That is possible in Bode plot. That's why the main advantage is multiplication of magnitudes can be converted into addition. Clear? And here simple method. This is the very simple method for sketching curves. Okay, magnitude curve and phase angle curve. Clear? So how we are going to convert? How we are going to convert the multiplication term into addition means, for example, g of j omega in decibels is equal to 20 log. He given g of j omega term is k by omega under root 1 plus omega square t square. So g of j omega is the term he given, and we need to find the decibels, or we need to find the magnitudes. So that is g of j omega in decibel is equal to 20 log k by omega under root 1 plus omega square t square. So with the help of this term, we are going to convert this multiplication term into addition by writing 20 log k by omega plus 20 log under root 1 plus omega square t square. Clear? So this is the procedure, this is the introduction about the Bode plot. We need to follow these rules while we are going to draw the Bode plot. Clear? So the main advantage is what? Multiplication term are converted into addition. This is the very important point in the Bode plot. Clear? So after in the next video I am going to discuss about the what are the factors available in the system and how we are going to phase, or how we are going to find the different magnitudes and the different phase angles for all these factors. So basically the factors which are available in the Bode plot is integrating factor, derivative factor, first order system equation, the second order system equation, and some other equations are available. So with the help of all this only we are going to draw the Bode plot. Clear? Thank you so much.